What up? What up? What up? Welcome to the Truth's going on.
No, you can do it the regular episode,
Oh, what
whatever.
up? What up? Welcome to the Fuck Out of Here podcast live episode.
Fuck out of here. Fuck.
Week before, well, 5 days before the Black Effect Podcast Festival, we are here on my mom and dad's porch, about to do a live podcast. Stay tuned, because we are here on my mom and dad's porch, about to do a live podcast. Yeah. Anyway, so y'all, let me tell y'all what's been going on. So we are here in Louisiana, Flatlands, not in Georgia, and we are prepared for this podcast festival starring. We really didn't care about the selection this year, but due to the fact that we go every year, we're still going to show our faces and let people know that we've been doing this 5 years consecutively. So if you just go to the podcast festival to meet the quote unquote celebrities and just take pictures with them, but you're not actually in the podcast game, we find it very offensive. We got a problem with you motherfuckers that's out there just trying to take our shot, and we try to get in the game, you know what I'm saying? See, every year we try to do the pitch the podcast shit, but for some
I think that's our fault. That's got to be our fault because last year the line wasn't. They had the line wasn't long like it was like the first year. First year it was. But last year it wasn't as bad, but this year it's like I think that we should. As soon as we get there, we should. That's the first thing you should. At least the first thing you do if the line not long.
You know what made me mad last year though? Like nobody was in line. Like it wasn't as packed. It was packed, but it wasn't that packed as the first year. Mm-hmm. But when we went, like nobody was in the line, so I went by the girls like, "Hey, you want to do the picture podcast?" She's like, "Oh, it's over with." What the fuck you mean it's over with? They got like 2 hours left of the show. Why the fuck we can't do the picture podcast? I guess they do
a certain amount of hours. I guess I don't know.
That was stupid though, cause like, has anybody?
I think you should stay there at least an hour before it ends.
But you gotta think about
it because you got people that probably will run late. Some people that want to watch whoever they came to watch on the panel. You know all of that shit. Like, and they just a long line. Everybody, you know.
But I think personally, I think people who like just started a podcast probably ain't never did a podcast, just going there just to do it, just see if they can get a podcast deal with no type of catalog. True. They just be in the line trying to.
They pitching it. They probably just started like let me pitch it.
And they got like it's like, oh, it's gonna be a quick come up. We might get picked, and it could sometimes it be like the most somebody who just talk a lot, know how to spit, probably go in there waste the time. Because every year I never seen
somebody that pitch and be like, picked. Oh, we got a new podcast.
I ain't never seen this person
from the podcast festival.
Like I ain't never seen it. And like this year, see, this thing about like I don't like about what y'all do in the Black Effect Podcast Festival. So about 2 weeks ago, y'all said tag somebody, post it on the story, and we go pick somebody. Then like 2 days later, y'all switched it up, said tag somebody, post it on your story, and follow the page, and we go pick somebody. Yes, today's date, I just see this young lady who started the podcast. She got picked, and congratulations to her. But you know, a winner was supposed to have been chosen. So I feel like whoever running the page, whoever doing this, y'all not staying consistent with what y'all saying, and I don't like that. Not taking away from the whole Black Effect, but you know, just how y'all run shit and how y'all do shit. I feel it just need to be a little more coordinated. Just like you said earlier. We ain't never seen no winner from the Black Effect.
Yeah, it's like I don't know if it's like a certain like requirements, like you gotta have such and such this, such and such that. But man, it's like,
man, look,
I know out of all the people that pitch their podcast, at least I'm just saying at least 2 should be able to have the requirements or just the possibility to be on
the podcast, the Black Effect. I believe that I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't believe you even look at the bitches. I'm serious, because out of all these people, you're telling me, okay, they got numerous amounts of people, and who to choose to pick the podcast? Is it Charlemagne? Is that woman who
Dolly.
Dolly? Is it a group of panel who's a part of the Black Effect podcast? Because this year they said they go announce a winner at the end of the podcast festival. So you mean then most likely y'all not gonna do that because who if Charlemagne and Dolly running the whole thing, who gonna look at it and pick the person? Who gonna do
Yeah,
that?
I don't know.
It don't make sense to me. Like I believe it's just a way to keep people, I don't know, like to buy tickets or just to just be consistent with
Well,
it.
you know, it's not to say it could be all that, but at the end of the day, it's like it's still like something like that is gonna get somebody that, hey, we've been doing a podcast and we need that little to get to where we need to
Yeah,
get.
right.
Like I said, we've been doing it for 5 years, over 200 some episodes, and it's like somebody
One
could have
one
been,
viral episode.
yeah, and
Well,
somebody could have.
not. Well, let me stop. Sorry, that one viral episode, one viral clip.
It's multiple viral clips, but
Yeah,
it
yeah.
probably was that one
That
that
one
that did
that good
numbers,
organically.
but it's like what we,
What more do you want from us?
yeah.
Or just the people who do podcasts in general? Because I know, like, we're not the only consistent podcast. Because podcasts really took off. People been doing podcasts, but I think consistently people was doing it during COVID. So if you
That's what
still,
it really
yeah,
kind
that's
of
when it
took
really
off.
blew up. So like, if you really still consistent with your podcast from 2020, and you still like, when I say we do it consistently, like we do it consistently despite of our normal lives. Like we do it, and we ain't got no sponsorships, we ain't got no money. Not saying we don't want that.
And we asked from the beginning. When we had females on here, we was asking like people to, hey, give us your product. Even the local people, hey, let's, if it's a woman, do whatever, give it your product, we could blast it. And then people like they look at it, it's so much everybody want to do numbers. They're like, oh, y'all ain't got the numbers, this and that. And it's like, hey, you local as we local.
All right.
We just trying to help you out and put your name out because you never know that one person might be that forever customer that will keep,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying, buying from you, this and that. But
And
people just look at numbers and shit.
we not charging for like these, like Gilly last year. Gilly said, boom, go up to a beauty salon and say, hey, but he had like analytics to show him what they did. But like we not like that. But we get views. Don't get me wrong. We get people interaction. Like Derek start doing true corners. Like they get a lot of fucking views. So like we ain't gonna like charge nobody no ridiculous price. If we do charge, I don't think we never charged nobody. And if we did, somebody hit us up and asked us was our price. And it could have been the lowest one. I could have said $25 an episode or $25 like for a month. Like they still wouldn't hit us back. And like y'all putting something on a platform that's really consistent. And certain people do watch our shit and listen to it. But
Yeah.
I guess it just, but
I
besides
think
that,
everybody just look at numbers and like, if you doing such and such, I'm gonna pay you this and that.
yeah.
And like I don't know, like I don't want to. My sister don't look at it like this. If you're watching or you're listening, it's not a diss, but she do taxes. She looked at K Chill to
To help
promote her
out,
because
right?
he got a huge
Following,
following. But
help.
did it help? And I don't, like I say, I don't know her business, but I don't think it brought her as much as she was looking towards to
Gain off
get.
of that.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
I don't think it is. And sometimes like they don't benefit you like that because somebody got a
Yeah.
large following. It's like you got a large following, but it's like, all right, nigga, we see, but we don't care.
Yeah. And is it something that aligns with what
With
you're
that,
doing?
yeah.
Like if he funny and like you trying to sell taxes, people don't care about that. Not taking away from you, Joy.
No, it's not no Disney. You just use A for
I
example.
still need to do my taxes anyway. It doesn't align. Like if K Chill will promote like something funny or film, people probably go watch it because it aligns with
What
that.
he do?
But when it comes to certain businesses, it aligns with it. See, people not just go. It's a necessity people need basically. So people watch film all the time. So if you famous or got a little following, you go be like, go watch this movie. Out of the 100 people that viewed your shit, about 7 or 8 people will be like, let's go check it out.
Yeah, and then it aligns with
the other
somebody.
7 or
Now
8
they're going to
people.
post it on theirs, and somebody
Yep.
going, even if it's positive or negative, they go either way. What it is, somebody going to say,
Promote it.
I'm going to watch it just for my opinion, and then it constantly keep going. So
And which takes us back to our podcast. Like whoever watch it, they think it's funny, and I'm sure the 5 or 6, 7, 30, 50 people is cool to us because we actually got 50 people actually sitting there listening to our shit, whether they're at work, whether they're on the road, whether they're at the gym, they listening to it. Whether they're our friends or family, it don't matter. They listening to it. And all we showing everybody out there is consistency, no matter
yep.
what income. Like some people look at these type of shit for money. It's like with the film movies. They film anything and they want to get money from it.
Using phones, literally
Yeah,
phones.
they're using what we doing right now to film a scene. Hey, Derek,
And they're using little mics like what we got right now.
And they mics be all touching and shit. But I'm just saying, like y'all look for quick money grabs, not to even knock like certain people. I ain't gonna say the name because you know I got a cease and desist last time. Like they want to do certain things and think it's gonna automatically blow up, which it could, but at the same time, it's not how consistent you're gonna be with putting out your podcast episode. And are you gonna be so particular with putting it out and thinking, I need this, I need that, I need to look like this, and then you're taking 3 weeks to put an episode out that nobody care about no more.
And that's the thing is when you have somebody, that person you talking about, if they got like, if you got certain type of guests lined up and you want to keep that flow going, you don't want to stop, because it's like, if I could drop this one and it start doing numbers, I'm not about to wait till 2 weeks. I'm about to drop next week.
Yep.
I'm about to keep on going because
I got a streak. People
yeah,
like, especially if you got the views. For example, the other young lady we was talking about the other day who was a part of the group who actually had a following and people, but she stopped. And like people was interacting with her videos, but like she just stopped. Because life, I mean, you know, life happens, we get that, but what if you wouldn't have stopped? What if you wouldn't have chill out and just let life get to you? Because life happens every day, but you know, certain things, you know, is out of your control, out of your feelings. But there are certain things people just, you know, like there's plenty of times like we don't want to record at all. We be like, man,
hell no. It's like, man, I don't feel like it. It's Sunday night.
I'm tired. I gotta work tomorrow.
Yeah, and it's like, man,
we still do.
Just like plenty of times, if y'all listen to old episodes, you hear my kids in the back, this and that, and it's like, I don't want to, but it's like at the end of the day, I want to stay consistent. It's like, well, I'm gonna just put my shit on mute and just whatever we go about it. Like,
so I don't know what the Black Effect looking for, but I'm sure y'all one thing I'm looking for is consistency.
And I think, like you said, we don't have as much following
or subscribers,
whatever. But I know if the Black Effect would give us
a chance,
y'all
gonna have a consistent podcast.
I'm pretty sure people gonna be like, they gonna have people that go back and listen to the shit or watch our shit and be like, man, I could relate. Certain thing I could relate to, and I understand. I could laugh with these guys, this and that, da da da, and they become a fan, and the bomb, and I feel it's gonna give us to that level that we need to get to, because, like I said, of consistent. Just like you said, you might not. They could watch this and be like, oh man, but when you go back and be like, damn, like, look at the guests and the people that they brought on, the
shit they were saying.
Yeah, like the stuff they were saying, like, he was like, damn, they've been doing it, they've been talking about shit. Like we went 420, we had pastors, we had music artists, we had producers,
actors,
man, just everybody that coming alive. We had a 90s superstar that's still relevant to today. Like, right.
So, yeah, the way how y'all look at it.
Like we had somebody that was on Netflix. Like, even though it might not be as big to somebody,
it was on it though.
And we don't judge nobody. We don't look for nobody that gotta be all to the highest standard. We can talk to you if you work for anything.
You work for dolls, driving shit.
Yeah, whatever you want. It's like, it don't matter, because at the end of the day, somebody want to know something. Like, we're like, oh man, what goes on the post office, what go behind the post office. We gonna go interview them niggas that who up. Hey, you wanna
know what's going on.
yo, you work for the post office, we wanna know what's going on.
And it's another thing different between like everybody else. Everybody wanna touch on topics that's hot. We touch on like everyday activities what we see, feel, and what we can relate to. Basically, what normal people can relate to. Like my wife, she always listens to the podcast. I even know she listens to it. She be like, I listen to the podcast and we talked about the Southern Tea Awards and we ain't gonna talk about what we said. But yeah, she was like, she did do that for real. Like she said, yeah, I listen to the podcast. And like, oh shit. Like she actually listened. I didn't even know she listened to it. I thought she would only listen to it when we had Brandy on.
Nah.
But she still listened to it. So I'm like, oh, that's cool, man. At least she listened to it. So like the consistency. And then like I'm saying, our conversation is not dull or boring. You be funny, clowning, talking about somebody. Yeah, we do talk about y'all.
Yes, it is, but it's not like it's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing.
It's just all content. It's just not even content.
Whatever we tell y'all, whatever we clowning about y'all, whatever we could tell y'all on your faces still laugh because it's not bad. Nothing serious. It's not nothing bad at all.
It's nothing we wouldn't say behind your face on this podcast. We'll say it in your face.
It's like the whole thing. If you want to take it, people that listen to it or hear about the Southern Tea Awards, we know Destiny. Like,
yeah, it's my cousin.
Because I grew up with Destiny. Like, it's not nothing bad or anything that we can't tell her face to face.
All right.
So
ain't shit bad about that.
And she know our sense of humor. Like, she been on this podcast multiple times, so she know what it is.
She put me on her live one time when we was going back and forth. She just exited me out. So
yeah, so it's my cousin. We don't take nothing
at all. And what she doing is a great thing. It's like we go talk about it, but what she doing is very, very great.
Yeah,
and it's very good.
And people talking about it and talking about her in bad, and it's like at the end of the day, it's like
she don't care. She
don't care. She's still eating.
Yep. Because
so it's like why it matters. Listen to us, and we could, man. Shit, it is what it is.
So that's what we bring to the table, Black Effect. Because if we can get a chance to pitch our podcast festival, that's what y'all gonna get. Consistency, and not just consistency, good consistency, not just consistency, great content, and we got families and married men, so it's like,
and we still be able to do it.
Yeah, we still be able to do it. Like you
still edit, still do everything, pose, do everything ourselves. Like this and that. Like some things could be better. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we're making it do what we do. And what we have is like, we ain't about to be like, oh, we about to go broke to get such and such. And all of it is just, no, man. We're going to do what we do. And
stay consistent with it, shit. Like 5 years in the making, we still been doing it. After all the guest stars, co-hosts, co-stars, podcasts under the umbrellas, we the only ones that stay consistent. And it's not even to brag on that. It's just something we like to do. If it's something you like to do, you don't feel like you're working a day. We go to work for these people every damn day, and we hate it. Even though we getting paid, we hate it. So we talk shit every damn day. Why not do it on a podcast and put it out to the world? And like I told my uncles and everybody, I was like, man, I talk about everybody on my podcast. I talk about you. And it's like I talk about my mama, my daddy, brother, sisters. Like it's jokes. Sometimes
it is what it is. But sometimes you gotta vent, and if it is like it is what it is, like
I've vented plenty of times on the podcast. Like my wife
if y'all go back and watch this shit, y'all can like from the beginning.
Yeah, like from the beginning.
Y'all gonna see
2020
happen.
Y'all gonna see my wife knock over the phone. Y'all
gonna see a lot of shit that happened. And it's like, damn, y'all niggas came up
like for real, y'all can see different habits of me. Y'all can see me drinking and smoking to not drinking and smoking. Y'all can see me in my garage. Y'all can see me in my apartment. Y'all can see me in my living room. Y'all can see me
y'all gonna see me on the road, baseball, city to city.
That's consistency, man.
Like, man, it don't matter. Like
that is consistency, and like not even like trying to toot on home. We just letting y'all know, people who go to these festivals and stuff like that. Most people look for podcasting a way to make money. Cool, we love to make money.
Hell yeah, we love to make the money, but at the end of the day, we're not going to
look at it.
That's not our first thing to say. We're doing this for money. No, we're doing this because we like to do it, and it's some type of a stress relief. Like, hey man, let's get on this stuff. Like you said, sometimes we don't want to do it, but once we get into it,
we cool.
Yeah,
like today, I don't want to do it, but we do it.
Yeah, I was about to say, because I'm like, man, I ain't doing it. And I was like, let me do the true corner. We was about to do some videos, and it's like, fuck it, just put it on.
Why not, shit?
Like, and we was waiting for the other nigga, but
clearly
still doing other shit.
Don't know what the hell he doing.
So
he got a son called Hobos.
So
That nigga had some socks inside. It was dirty. He's playing basketball at him. Yeah, that nigga, he niggas know. But
so
yeah, man, shit, like that's what we bringing to the table for the Black Effect Podcast Festival. See, I'm gonna post this clip out. Well, whatever clip
man, the
Derek
matter of
said.
fact, this episode gonna be called Pitch
Black,
Your Podcast.
exactly, Black Effect Podcast Festival. Because like we consistent. Like you got in the world full of hundreds of thousands of podcasts. Of course, your podcast will be overlooked. Of course, but
Definitely.
how many podcasts was here today and gone tomorrow?
A lot.
And I mean people who got money because they don't have the time or consistency. Like we got normal 9 to 5 late bills, Donald Trump in office type lives. And we still do this shit because ain't nowhere in the world you can say, oh, I just don't feel like doing it. Like we just said, we ain't feel like doing it. We
But
still doing
here,
it.
look, we on the camera talking. Like,
Cause tonight you gotta go to work. I know you don't want to go to work.
hell no.
Shit. Tonight, shit. I ain't gotta do shit. I'm chilling. This is my
This is my
vacation.
vacation.
Yeah, that's my vacation shit. But I'm still doing my podcast shit. And I gotta watch my movie and look at them clips and all
A
kind of
lot of
shit,
shit.
man. There's a lot of shit going on. So before y'all, they got people who just want to go and just meet people, but nah, man. Like if you take it seriously, like we
Think
did.
about it from the first time. How many people we met that do that from doing from the first podcast festival we went to like 9. And the people that we started following or say they do a podcast is not too many that's
They
still
still post.
consistent in doing it.
Yeah, they like
So
they had like all right. I ain't gonna say their name 'cause I don't remember, but no, one of them dudes, I think he still do it. I forgot his name, like King, whatever. I think he still do his. And that lady we met last year, blowing bubbles, she still do hers. But I don't think like what I'm saying, they still do it, but I don't see it consistently.
consistent like a every
Every
week
week thing or
situation.
every other week. I
Because they
don't
got
see
another
it.
girl that was the first year that was sitting on the side of them, and
Yeah,
she
her
do
too.
it. She do it, but she do it just strictly guest, so she don't drop
Episodes.
like because I still subscribe to her on Apple Podcasts, and she don't drop
Yeah.
like that.
Then they got I'm saying then they got people who just strictly guest podcasts. Like they're not gonna do nothing unless they got a
Because they
guest.
still gotta work around the people, the
Right.
guest schedule.
Schedules.
So it's
Yeah.
like that's not an everyday thing.
That just basically it's not even a podcast, it's a talk show.
Yeah, so nigga, we could come on your guest or no guest, just us two or us three, and still talk about shit. And then we ain't got, like I said, you could talk about whatever
What's
going
going
on in the
on?
world, but
Yeah.
it's like for what? Like we could talk about the whole
Shannon Sharp
Shannon
shit.
Sharp shit. It's like
For what? Like for what? I'll leave that to a blog or something.
the shade room and all of that shit. That's for
Yeah.
them. Like
I ain't
we don't
trying.
get none out of it. What we gonna say?
You get a couple views and like the algorithm go fit into that, then see it's cool, but like I don't like using people discrepancies or serious conflicts to gain followers. Cause if you really fuck with it, just go listen. Go listen to the past episodes. Y'all go see some shit.
And like I say, sometimes we'll indulge into some of the stuff, but it's like it's not too many times that it's like, all right, we're going to go ahead and talk about what celebrity did this week or this and that. It's like we would probably take some of that, a viral clip of somebody doing something stupid and talk about that.
Yeah.
Man, it's because they just regular people.
Like my cousin Jajeaux, when he was on it, like he's still on it, but like when he was, on the podcast, he would like have topics or a line to talk about that would be bounce back and forth. Like that's cool, because that's what he like to do. But like us in general, we cool with just talking, like just talking, and like it's cool. Yeah, like I said, it'll be cool, but like I don't know, man. I'm straight. Money come when money come. Like you fuck with us, give us put it like this. You give us a chance, you can see a lot of shit change.
Trust me, you gonna see a lot of shit change.
We'll literally fuck up the podcast world if y'all give us a chance.
We'll definitely be in competition with us. Some hate people.
Definitely. And not just competition, like we'll drop more episodes than y'all too. And like if it get big enough, oh yeah, we getting the Patreon.
Oh, definitely.
Definitely. So
because some people, like you say, it's a microwave type of situation these days. So it's like niggas, because I know sometimes I listen to a podcast that I like. It's like, damn, I want more. So just think about it, like for instance, like a Joe Budden. Like I listen to their podcast. They drop Wednesdays Wednesdays and Saturdays. Oh yeah, Wednesday and Saturday. So it's like I go through the episode and they doing 3 hours, 4 hours episodes, and it's like, damn, I still want to listen to some more, but not that's what was smart with him. He's like, you probably get people that was saying, man, I want more, we want to hear more. So this is when he said, you know what?
Patreon.
Go to Patreon, y'all get 2 more episodes. So it's like they dropping 4 episodes during the week. Or I don't know because I don't have money like that to subscribe to the Patreon, but I'm pretty sure they drop at least 3 to 4 episodes a week.
And another
So,
like consistency, like 85 South Show, Carlos go always do it.
yeah.
Poor Minds, they go always do it.
They are doing the Patreon because people want to hear them more. They want to
catch the episode before it come out free. Because like some clips be information, not information, but like interesting. And you be like, oh, I want to listen to that shit. Cause
and that's smart, man. So it's like, why not?
So yeah.
And then plus, like you said, they all listen to their fans. The people want more. All right, I'm gonna give you more.
Yep.
You might have to pay a little bit, but at the end of the day, if you enjoy me like that, then you gonna pay a little $5-10 a month
to check it out, to hear what the fuck we gotta talk about.
And that's not bad for $5 to $10 a month for like how many episodes you could get and extra shit, dropping and stuff. So say, man, if you give us a chance, this is our way of
pitching our
podcast.
This is our pitch because I
understand that we go over there. You got so many people.
Everybody want to
get. You ain't got that long to talk.
Everybody want the attention. Everybody want their podcast to stand out. Everybody want to show like why they deserve to be a part of the Black Effect. Yeah, this is why we deserve to be a part. Well, I ain't gonna say this is an opportunity for us to be a part of a bigger platform to get more,
and show you that this is our shit isn't no joke. Like we don't take this for granted or shit like that. It's some real shit. Like
like we was saying.
For actually to even think about it, it's your third your festival, your third annual, and we went to all
3 of them.
3 of them
each year. So like
we figured out, hey, make sure we take off of work.
Yep.
Do what we need to do to get there and go.
We in that bitch.
So
like some puppies.
Printing out, doing shirts.
Yeah, doing shirts. Shit, the first year, if y'all saw the stores, we was the first one they recorded. Like
I remember that girl. She said, "Y'all, I overheard y'all got a podcast."
Yep.
Like,
So I'm thinking like everybody that didn't have a podcast, they just
there was more fans of whoever the podcast was.
Yeah, they like the 85 South Show. I know, so I went.
Yep.
But I ain't gonna lie, shit. I want to see them. I
know real shit
was gonna be there, but Carlos cool. Don't get me wrong, but no disrespect to the other niggas, but
it's just not the same as when you're watching DC, Carlos, and Chico. So
y'all niggas Atlanta funny. Y'all not funny. Funny. No disrespect.
So nah, man, for real though, like. That's what it is, man.
This is our pitch podcast, man. So you know what I'm saying, y'all fuck with us.
And y'all might see this and go and look at something like, man, you got a website down. Like you say, we still some average guys that still try to make it and still take care of our family.
And if y'all want to know what website down, we got bills.
Yeah, man. Some things gotta be pushed to the side.
You got a budget, man. Shit, you can't pay for everything. Shit, that man pay for Zoom, pay for all that. I bought $1,000 equipment, but it's investment. I use it. I use it though.
Use it. We just ain't got it right now to press it. But at the end of the day, when we get on,
I use it. Shit. Right now we're recording this is probably our 5th live episode ever did.
And like I say, man, that would be another thing too, because if we get that opportunity to do something like that, we could do more
live episodes
instead of being on just Zoom.
And we would like opportunities to go on other podcasts.
Definitely.
To like be guest stars and talk about what we got. Because we do more than just podcasts. We got film, music, shit like that. So,
like you say, we had a whole
umbrella of shit.
Umbrella of podcasts under us. And like you said, the FOH, they might look at it like, oh man, what it actually stand for, Fuck Outta Here, and they might like, this is not something to brand, but we could just do the FOH. Mm-hmm. Like you say, we switch it up, like for the films, it could be It don't have to be Fuck Out of Here. It could be Film Over Here.
Yep.
Stuff like that. Like is we could switch it up. It don't have to stand just for Fuck Out
It's
of
a
Here.
multiple acronym of FOH.
There we go.
So you can take it how y'all want it. The podcast is Fuck Out Here. You can be filming over here. We got family over here. We got fun over here. Fantasies over here.
Financial.
Yeah, finances over here. Shit.
It's everything, man. Like
So wherever y'all want to take it, we can take it there. And whoever else got a podcast called Fuck Out of Here, please stop.
y'all just stop because
Just stop.
it's not y'all not even close to what we doing.
Stop. Y'all probably ain't even doing it no more. So just stop. Like, cut it out. Because we just cut it out. I ain't even gonna get into it. Just cut it out.
So
Yeah, man. That's what we trying to accomplish in the near future. But whenever it come, it come.
you
ain't
don't know
rushing
what
it.
the age, you don't know what time, the date,
Yep.
the year, don't know, but
Life be life, man. So still doing it though. So
one day we soon to get a DM or
shit,
email.
something shit. Well, man, fuck y'all. I'm real with y'all niggas, man. Fuck this. Real with y'all niggas, man. Listen, y'all fuck with us, cool. Y'all don't fuck with us, even cool.
It still could go on,
It's
man.
still, we ain't gonna stop for nobody. No player don't stop for nobody. No care. Cause well, like I said, y'all looking for money. Y'all looking for attention. Nigga, listen. Everybody want money and attention, so you got a job. Everybody want to do something. And y'all look at the financial of the what comes with it. We don't care what comes with it. We just want to feed our families and do what we want, how we want, when we want. Like all that other shit is whatever.
If we could wake up, bust your ass to go to work for somebody else, imagine when you doing all of this for yourself and you making money, the money that you want to make, and you ain't gotta
go to work for nobody.
Yes.
Or be on time or find something to do. Where they calling you saying, hey, you didn't deliver this, or like bullshit.
You made a mistake. You should have never did this.
Yeah.
Like, man.
Or like every mistake we make is because we know what we doing. We got to answer to ourselves, and we deal with the consequences ourselves. Not we ain't got to deal with nobody else bullshit or somebody else bullshit. So, like, it's gonna come eventually. Like I said, our film's doing okay. So it just one step at a time. Shit, it's gonna get there though, cause we consistent and we ain't tripping.
And everybody that's successful, the first thing they come out their mouth is they being consistent.
Yeah, we don't like everybody who used to be a part of it. They first, I knew they was gonna make it. Yeah, y'all ain't shared not one fucking episode. Like we post episode every damn Monday. Y'all don't shut up, Blake.
Just let it go, man. I was like, just let it go. Yeah, because that used to be. If y'all go back to old episode, that used to be my fuss, and it's like it's just to the point now. I'm like, it is what it is.
Y'all friend just for cause our friend for whatever y'all friends for. Y'all not our friends to share.
At the end of the day, when that day happened of success, we know who. Yeah. Just say that we know who.
See, you got certain people ain't got the same vision as you, which we talked about on our podcast plenty of times before. But it's a new age, new day. Somebody probably need to hear this. Everybody not going to, have the same dream or understand your dream or understand what you're trying to do. Like, all we're trying to do is have financial freedom and be consistent at what we like to do. That's it. Like, we don't care about the fancy cars and the jewelry. Even though it'd be nice to have it, but we don't care.
Nigga, if I still had $1 million, 100, whatever it is, I still wouldn't buy no fancy car, this and that.
Sure.
It would still be a regular car that's
we live with our means, not above our means. See, I'm trying to live above my means and I ain't got no
shit.
I'm trying to buy shit I can't afford. So if y'all want to donate to that, please, $1.99 a month. We'll guarantee you the first clip of the episode.
Just subscribe now.
Matter of fact, just subscribe to our channel, man.
That's it, man.
Just subscribe to our channel, follow us on Instagram. Shit.
Yeah, that's it, man. It's like with the stuff that's happening, doing true corners on Instagram and stuff like that. Is people reacting? It just. I was this nigga would continue with the Sayso radio.
I am, but I'm not. The only reason I'm not is because I'm just tired. But I probably could do it now if I start my another job. But Sayso Radio was basically a little mix I would do. Y'all listen to it.
It's just something.
It was
It was
different.
fun.
It was fun. Yeah, it was fun. So I don't mind doing it. It just I ain't did it in a while.
But think about it. If like a Black Effect would give us an opportunity, I'm not even gonna say just Black Effect. Anybody would give us an opportunity. We could do more stuff like that.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You could do Sayso Radio
consistently.
Yeah. And don't worry about getting, especially when you have somebody to back you up, you wouldn't have to worry about all the copyright stuff like that. It just it might not be able to get it monetized, but at the end of the day, just to be
that way I can do like public outings and
just like that. It's not just playing the music. It was more like having one-on-one conversations
with people. Yeah, that was it too.
It wasn't just an interview. It was an actual just talking to them, having a conversation.
Yep. So yeah, man, shit. The only thing is consistency. So, like I said, the only thing we're consistent with is the podcast, but he consistent with True Corners. But
and I just started. I'm just having fun with it. You know what I'm saying?
As long as it brings views to the page, shit.
And that's just trying to get people more reaction to come towards us and this and that. So everything we do is to help everything that we doing. Everything else.
So y'all take the time out to listen to everybody else. You know, they wouldn't always popular. They built everything up. But, you know, I guess they know how to sneak an algorithm. But, you know, it is what it is.
And some people, I know a lot of people look at, I'm going to go listen to the celebrity podcast, this and that. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like sometimes when I just be on YouTube, I see somebody got a thumbnail talking about, they got a thumbnail with Diddy and something. I go listen to it just because of the thumbnail.
Because you never know what they're thinking about it, what they know. So it's like, go listen to them.
And most of the time, that should be just, you know, their own personal opinion. It's not facts. They just be talking. But I listen to it and they get the views. So, but that's what they want to do. Now we're looking for people that just can relate to everyday life, not with the celebrities, because people knows it. So most people, everybody out there got a regular life, whether you're a celebrity or not. You got bills. You might lose some money. You might take an L. You might get in a fight. Your cousin probably stole something from you. Your mama probably mad at you because you don't come talk to her. Your daddy probably don't want to talk to you because you're aggravating. Your brother probably don't like you.
Your baby mama don't care for you.
For real, like
she taking your child away from
that dude at FedEx, you want to fight him, but you don't want to lose your job.
It's a lot of shit, man.
Shit, the mail lady told you keep that damn dog in the cage, but you don't want to. You want to keep your dog out because that's your dog. That's the type of shit we talk about, man. So
and make it funny, you know what I'm saying?
So it's just not.
And if even though certain situations, like whatever we talk, that we go back and forth. Like you said, multiple people left this podcast because of a conversation of going back and forth.
All right.
But it's never like that because I said I went back and forth with Blaine or with somebody. I don't hate them. I'm not mad with them. It just heated the conversations, and that's all it is. It's just talking, and we cool at this. Nigga ain't nothing.
We'll talk on the phone next day.
I'm not mad at you.
Shit, nobody be mad. Just certain people just don't. If you don't understand us, put it like this: if you don't understand us, you won't understand the podcast. Like y'all might look at it as, I'm like that cop passing right there. I call him a bitch ass cop. You know, it's a joke, man. It's like, you know, I'm just doing it for a podcast, but you know, he might arrest me because he might feel played and he got the authority to do so. But you know, I don't mean nothing to harm you. Shit, it just is what it is. So, see, we live by Walmart lived by us because we was here before the Walmart.
I was about to say, all these stores was there before y'all.
Yeah. Like,
y'all was there before these stores.
We was there before that. Anything. All we had is that little depot right there at a time and point. And probably that Chevron gas station.
Yeah, that Chevron gas station.
After that shit, nigga, we was here before all that shit, nigga. Now, property value went up.
That's good shit.
See, that's the type of shit we talking about.
See, look, we just ran off to some shit like regular shit.
Yep, regular shit. Like somebody might have lived in a rural area. See the guy walking down the street. That's Chad, man. Chad, we used to go to his house and play video games, man. That's him and his daughter. Yesterday, he came try to sell some weed to Blaine. type of shit that goes on, man. Shit, I'm serious.
Hey, man, yesterday it was 420. Like, shit, you just try to, like, help.
It's like
We just didn't know.
I told him shit like, man, for what? We got a homeboy, got a whole medical card.
Yeah, if we needed something, we just know who to call.
We know where to go. I ain't about to buy no street shit. Fuck, I get it some real shit that I know what I'm smoking.
Shit.
Yeah, man. So that type of shit we on, man. So you know what I'm saying? The fuck with us or fuck out of here.
That's it, man. That's all, man.
That's it. So see y'all at the Black Effect Podcast Festival this Saturday.
Man, shout out Shantae for pulling up too, man.
Shantae and our cousin, they want to support the brand. You know, we appreciate
always it. They always
came
they
last year.
came the movie when we did the movie stuff.
Yeah, they was a part of the movie. I'm just very inconsistent with filming the movie because I just don't like filming bullshit. I'm on my Ryan Coogler. The shit don't make sense. I'm not gonna film it. So like, you gotta understand what I'm trying to get into. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit I don't mean no disrespect to Ryan Coogler.
Nah, we respect that man for everything he's doing.
So yeah, man, this is what we got going on. I got a waltz I've been looking at. Trying to make sure that bitch.
Oh, it's in your.
Yeah, it's in your. I'm trying to make sure that bitch.
I thought it was outside.
Nah, I think it's right there. I'm trying to make sure they're gonna come stay me. See, we in the country, cuz.
Oh shit, then we ain't talking that long. It's only 40 minutes. Shit.
It's long shit. Shit, I ain't know it was that long, but anyway. What I want to say, Michael Jackson didn't do it.
What?
Shannon Sharp didn't do it. Man, you never know. Then I did not to start no drama, but you know, Shannon Sharp, and if I got the dude name from the Saints that got convicted of that, it's Darren Sharper was his name. So damn. Hope y'all ain't got no sharp evidence to put nobody in jail, bro. And Shannon Sharp had it, and Darren Sharper was working for CBS, and now he doing jail time.
Man, you just gotta watch who you
mess with, man.
Yeah.
Some of the women like
they be praying for that, like they be hoping, waiting,
and like you're not thinking about it at the time when you're doing this thing. You're like, oh yeah, that's how we play, that's how we role play. They use all that shit against. That's why I got a story to tell you before we go. So I was like 17, 18, right? I was messing with this young lady. You know what I'm saying? Went to our house, you know what I'm saying? We was chilling. I think Northside had just won the game to go to the Dome that year. So this 2004. You know what I mean? The young lady was cool, you know what I'm saying? I had you know what I'm saying? We used to mess around, you know what I'm saying? You know, doing a little kissy, rubby. I'm like, man, what's up, man? We gonna get it popping or what? She like, yeah. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna put this thing on in the bathroom, come back out. You know, you be good, right? She like, yeah. So I go put my thing on, go back in there. She like, she still got her clothes on. I'm like, we doing this? She's like, oh, you thought it was gonna be easy like that? You gotta take it.
I'm leaving.
I left.
Oh, yeah.
I left. See, women, they try to get y'all like that. They try to make it seem like, you know, they like that shit. Like, if any woman say you gotta do that, leave, bro. That's a setup.
I'm telling you now,
Don't do that.
That nigga did that.
Like she'd have called. She'd
have been successful.
She'd have been.
First time she said that nigga name in the headlines.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or she felt the type of way she'd be mad at me, and like she just tell the cops I did that to her, and like bro, you know what you didn't like. So like. Grown men, young men, unsuccessful, be successful. If a girl say you gotta take it, I want you to take it from me. Say I'm gonna take my ass to my house and jack off.
Nigga, this ain't I ain't white. Nigga, this ain't a slave movement.
For real, don't do that. So not saying Shannon Sharp did that, but I saw the text messages. So obviously y'all was into some type of consensual.
That's why I'm saying that shit weird.
You was into some type of consensual role play, and then you a big ass dude, so it makes it. Then you black.
And now you more than successful.
Yeah, like you're a big black country Green Mile looking nigga. So it's like, but I'm praying that I believe it's gonna go with. But I'm just saying from the outside looking in, just like what I just said. Imagine what the white people saying.
That shit dangerous, man.
Like leave them females alone, man. And send the celebrities, man. Leave them girls alone, man. If they telling you I want to be punched and grabbed and choke me, nah, you could choke me so I could tell it happened to you, but I get it.
And that's why niggas want to record them having sex just because of shit like that.
And then they want to be like, oh, I didn't consent to that, and they suing you again. So man, look, bro, just make sure you got a girl that.
That's why I'm married.
Yeah, that's why we married. So just. Yeah,
and when we get to that level of success, ain't nobody could never say, "Oh,
I
he
did
did this." No, he didn't.
I
No, he
did shit.
didn't.
I'm married.
I'm
Shit.
married and I don't cheat.
And
Get
I
out of
look,
here.
and
And
I ain't
y'all
go.
probably gonna try to test somebody because
Yeah,
he's
you know how they
successful.
do.
Be like, "Oh, he married. Let me see."
Not just
Yeah, ain't
that.
gonna bring.
Not just that. It's just the simple fact that I ain't gonna put myself in that position to get
Yes,
caught cheating in the first place.
yes.
I ain't gonna get myself in that position to like be around these type of women to like. And if I'm in like a something like that, hopefully my wife with me. But who knows? It don't matter. If I fuck up, it is.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. It just I don't want to be
Caught up in no bullshit.
Yeah.
Man. So yeah, man. So Black Effect this Saturday. See y'all there. We out ya. You know what I'm saying? Chilling, killing, penicillin rolling. But
and we're gonna get the fuck out of here to this guy that's walking up right now.
Oh shit! I didn't even know he was on. What do you got there?
Yeah, I just seen that nigga pull up.
Oh, he must have came from the other side.
Yeah, you came from this side. 5 hours for what?
I was in freaking Walmart. For what?
What's up, man?
Try to put him up. Let me show y'all.
I knew you was gonna come do some shit like that. That's why I didn't walk back.
So yeah. What you did? No, I was trying to put a number on Elijah's phone. That's my shirt. I know I ain't got no shirts.
That nigga said that's my shirt.
Put a number on Elijah's phone and that stupid Walmart plan. The system was down. They kept trying. And 5 hours? Oh no, I've been in there since 12:30.
God damn.
That's crazy, man. But we done. So
peace.